Welcome back, guys, to the video series where we answer everything you need to know about ceramic coating, the ins and outs and do's and don'ts. Today, we will be answering the question, why do manufacturers not ceramic coat vehicles? Let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back. Like I said, guys, we are going to be answering the question, why do manufacturers not ceramic coat their vehicles? Guys, this is an awesome question because it sounds so intuitive for a car dealership with an amazing vehicle, a beautiful piece of art in most cases. You know, they get this brand new vehicle, they send it to the dealership, and it's not protected. It doesn't have any sealants, waxes, coatings, anything on the paint. It sounds like if you create an amazing product, why wouldn't you add a step to the assembly line and add a ceramic coating? Well, we're going to explain why that's not really feasible and probably the biggest reason why manufacturers don't do it and what to look out for at car dealerships. Starting off with the manufacturers. Okay? The biggest reason why they can't do it is because when a vehicle goes through the assembly line and it gets a fresh, clear coat of paint, okay, it just got painted, the vehicle is put together, and boom, it's done. Well, when it comes to a freshly painted vehicle, if you put any type of sealant, wax, or material that's going to seal the paint still has to have a flash period where the pores of the paint have to basically bond and get rid of the odor actually that comes off of the paint. And it has to have time, sometimes 30 days to 90 days after it's been painted, for that paint to have that flash period before you can seal it up. So that's even to go if you just got your vehicle repainted. You don't want to take it and get it coated right away because that flash period has to take place. So, the biggest reason why car manufacturers don't do that, if I had to guess, is because they don't want to have the vehicle that they just built sit there for another 30 to 90 days before they put a sealant on it. Alright, so look, that's why it's probably not feasible for manufacturers to ceramic coat vehicles. Now let's talk about why they don't do it. Okay, one of the biggest factors in really any line of business is the cost and time balance. Okay, if they are wanting to get that unit, that vehicle out for sale, delaying the process is going to cost them a lot of time and a lot of money. Okay, so they don't do it, but rather they leave it up to the dealerships to sell it as an upsell. Okay. Now, there is a downside to this because most dealerships do not sell an actual, true ceramic coating. They'll sell sealants, they'll give you a nice cool kit, and then they'll have you go on your way. So, when you go to a dealership, here's why dealerships are going to be a questionable option if you're trying to protect your investment. You got to think on the outside looking in. Okay, most dealerships, they will have to train their team on how to do paint correction, supply them with the tools, teach them how to install properly the ceramic coating, buy the units of ceramic coating to do the job, and also let that vehicle stay at their dealership for 24 to 48 hours to let that coating cure. So if you're talking about a timeline, you're looking at 2 to 4 days, and some professional shops keep your vehicle for a week plus. So a dealership that cranks out a car and sells you a ceramic coating, and you can drop it off and pick it up 3 to 4 hours later, it makes you question, is it a real, true ceramic coating? And that's one of the biggest telltale signs of whether or not you're getting a real, true ceramic coating. See, even if you use the specialty lighting system or bake the coating on to try to speed up the process, it's still not feasible to have that done in 4 hours, done properly. And you'll see that hey, drop it off in the morning, we'll have you pick it up in the afternoon. I mean, it's pretty profound and questionable when you see dealerships pushing this product, selling it as a ceramic coating, when any professional in the industry knows you can't knock out a ceramic coating in 4 hours, 5 hours, shoot, even maybe 8 hours. Okay, you might be able to get it done, but cured properly, it just doesn't work that way. So that's why, again, it comes back to the time and money factor, right? A dealership also, they don't want to have your vehicle sit there for 3 days. When they have all these vehicles coming in, getting detailed and ready for sale, they have all the other clients that are buying this product because they have salespeople up front pushing the product. So again, you want to be careful about what product you're purchasing from the dealership. There are select few dealerships, they're typically higher end dealerships or luxury vehicle dealerships, and those dealerships actually will contract out companies like ours to go and do the ceramic coating for them at their dealership. Or they'll flatbed tow the vehicle that the client purchased to our shop, purchase the ceramic coating, get it done here, and then deliver it back on the flatbed tow truck back to the dealership. Both of those are common and well known, but the client knows they're not going to have their vehicle back same day. So again, be cautious when it comes to purchasing a ceramic coating from a dealership. All right, guys, so you have to be asking yourself, if the manufacturers, they're not going to ceramic coat it, the dealerships have a questionable coating to put on the vehicle, you got to be asking, what's the solution? Now, I'm not going to say my shop or any other professional shop is the end-all be-all, because there is the DIY option if you do the due diligence, invest in the right equipment, and learn the right process on how to do it. It's entirely possible to DIY it, but I would say seeking out a reputable, well-known company that will take care of you from A to Z with the customer service, the warranty, the delivery, the customer support, and all of the other things you get for peace of mind when working with a professional company, that is worth way more than anything you could buy at a dealership or DIY yourself. So I would suggest reaching out to a reputable company that's going to take care of you. And what we say here at Ceramic King Coatings is every vehicle deserves the royal treatment. So if you want to get your vehicle protected and make an investment in your vehicle, you know that your vehicle is in good hands when it comes to us here at Ceramic King Coatings. Now, if you have any questions, you guys know the drill. Like, share, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and drop your questions down below. Because in the next episode, we are going to be answering, John Nolte, do you have to remove residual coating before you install a new one? So thank you guys for tuning in for another episode where we answer the question, why do manufacturers not ceramic coat their vehicles? And I will see you guys in the next episode. I thank you guys so much for tuning in, watching another video, and I will see you guys next week.